Gates' expanding role in global agriculture. Bill Gates has become one of the most influential figures in shaping the global food supply. Through large-scale land ownership, direct investments, and philanthropic programs, he pushes technology-driven agriculture and synthetic food alternatives. Supporters say his vision could feed billions while cutting emissions. Critics warn it centralizes control, reshapes diets, and may sideline small farmers. Largest private farmland owner in the U.S., Gates now owns 275,000 acres of farmland in 19 states, making him America's largest private landowner. This land grows crops such as the potatoes used by McDonald's. His money backs plant-based meat companies like Beyond Meat, which uses peas and soy, and Impossible Foods, which creates lab-made he-meat to mimic beef. Lab-grown meat investments. He has invested heavily in lab-grown meat startups. Upside Foods, formerly Memphis Meats, grows chicken and beef from animal cells in bioreactors. Gates calls it a humane alternative to factory farming. He also funds novel products like Savers Butter, made from carbon dioxide and hydrogen without plants or animals, and alternative fats from C16 Biosciences, which develops yeast-based palm oil substitutes. Insects as protein sources. His vision includes insects on the menu. In 2012, Gates funded All Things Bugs, which grinds crickets into flour. He also invested in the French company Insect, which farms mealworms for food and livestock feed. He supports preservation technology like Appeal Sciences, whose edible coating extends produce shelf life, though some question its safety. Backing genetically modified crops. Gates promotes genetically modified crops. His foundation gave $10 million to Monsanto in 2010 for drought-tolerant corn in Africa. In 2020, he launched Gates Ag One to fund pest and drought-resistant crop breeding for small farmers in Africa and Asia. Since 2006, he has poured $6 billion into Agra, which promotes hybrid seeds and fertilizers across the continent, gene editing, and engineered livestock. His backing of CRISPR gene editing includes $34 million to Australia's CSIRO for higher-yield rice and maize. He has funded genetically engineered cows for ideal dairy production and promotes synthetic beef in wealthy nations to cut methane emissions. He supports feed additives like Bovaer, which claim to reduce cow methane by 30%. Linking agriculture and population policy. His agricultural work ties to broader population policies. In 2025, he funded an 8-year contraceptive device for African women, framing it as linked to food security and resource planning. The debate over Gates' influence. These actions could lead to higher yields and lower emissions. Yet small African farmers say agri-seeds increase their costs. Lab-grown and synthetic foods face health concerns, and Gates's association with controversial figures like Jeffrey Epstein adds to public distrust. Whether his influence feeds the future or concentrates power into fewer hands remains an open question.